And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second. So hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
J.P. Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's Ketel Marte. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Chourio on the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. The throw in, but he's in there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. Tap foul at the plate. Rodriguez in his second season. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next one in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jackson Chorio in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And now 2-1. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ohtani going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Crochet back to work.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Trevor Story.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
On the ground, Garcia. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Pavin Smith digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
One out, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field and makes the grab. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Brenton Doyle. Look out.
Yep, that got him.
That fastball drilled him. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And the slider just misses. Doyle leads off first with two down to the inning. Runner on the goal. In the dirt.
No strike.
And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ripped on a line. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Taylor Ward. Fought off foul. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And one away in the top of the third. Justin Turner now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And a foul ball. That's a little bit low. Up the middle, Garcia. Turner is out. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, J.P. Crawford. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. Just missed. Next pitch misses. Ball two. Rips one to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Will Smith. Ohtani settles under it. And back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. That one in there to Mike Trout. Trout, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Raleigh has to step out of the way for ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped up. Pasquantino makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Trevor Story now. Strike 2. O'Hearn off the first with 2 away. That one not close. And the count 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ward, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Backed off the plate that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There goes the runner. Ground ball up the middle. Neto fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's out to center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, 1 away. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's worth the price of admission, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Ohtani. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Brenton Doyle. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Zach Neto. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Outside low. Now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. That one missing inside. Outside with a breaking ball. Draws the walk there. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1
Man
strike.
at first, 1 away. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. The new pitcher in the game, Danny Young.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Will Smith will hit next. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Mike. Trout. Crochet back to work. Inside. And that's ball 1.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a 1-1. In there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. And there's one down. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-2. O'Hearn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Story now. Gets under it and pops it up. Paredes makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
To the right side, onto O'Hearn. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
To third. Turner to first. And a couple of quick outs. Pavin Smith getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter. Hitting to the fire. Number 7. Director.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. cut on and lifted in the air. Ward sizing it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Number 51. David Bednar.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bednar, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
One strike.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. Here's Justin Turner. That one is absolutely belted. Chorio, long run. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strike. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Zach Neto digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 45.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Garcia. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Ball 1 there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's inside. To the right side, and that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Jackson Chorio brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And next for the Red Sox, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3. Runner on the go. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
One down, base is empty.
Ball
And
three.
that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Number 60.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the
One ball,
infield.
no
Got
strike.
to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
Nope,
Fastball
outside.
is outside.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. And here is Will Smith. Fouled off down the right side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Red Sox by 2. That one down the line. On to O'Hearn. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Saucedo back to work. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Number 59.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Fastball is outside. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
Runner on the move. Ward stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a foul straight back. And here it comes. That misses. 3-1.
3-1.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. And the inning is all set for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. Up and in, ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Kopech deals.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
On the corner for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next is the DH. Taylor Rogers into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55.
And first offering is fouled off. Profar gets a piece there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. Last chance now for the Pirates. Up next for the Pirates, Brenton Doyle. Just missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And foul ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swings and misses. Now 3-2. The Pirates down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.